Yes, this is the 2020 orange factory set of tops, and this is Chris Burns. This is the final video of the set. Just going to show a few of the cards. Guerrero Jr., I mean. Soto, not playing for the Padres, obviously. This is before he decided to jump ship. Bichette's variation card, not the actual one. These are great looking cards, folks. My set is completely in numeric order sequence. I had a total of 11 damages. 38, Tim Alverson. 120, Kenta Maiden. 209, Derek Dientrock. 230, Nolan Arenado. 251, AJ Puck. 379, Ivan Nova. 460, Tyler Mwale. 557, Adam Octavino, and 565 Jordan Luplow. Now, because my relic was in the box, I have a sense that it took up a little bit of room in the box, and it probably took up some of the space of the cards. So there you go. I can't complain. These cards are fresh. This is from a part 2 box. I got a booster. You're gonna spend $40, 41, and I think the other one was 35 or so. I have another box of a booster of 2020 part 1. I didn't want to open them up in front of everyone. Simply put, because some of those cards, you're not going to have the inserts. They're not going to come with the box. Quite up front, this is just a set and the variations and maybe an auto relic and or variation. Now I just found out that I believe 2022 factory set Target, I can't confirm nor deny, but I was reading that is also going to have an auto or a relic in the box with the inserts of variations. So I may go out and buy that, and then I'll have a total of four sets from 22 different colors. Or is it 5? I'm getting stuff in the mail sent to me soon enough. I don't have a timeline for it, so we're gonna be going through some older sets. I could be doing something else before that set comes if it takes a time lapse. Dig in my archive just to take a look at the cards that I have personally, so they don't stick. You need to do that on a regular basis. In case the cards are in a box for like ever, they need to come out every once in a while. In my opinion, kind of breathe. When you seal them with a PSA, it's not going to hurt them. They're only one card, it's sealed. But the cards in cardboard boxes, they need to come out, and I only say this, you need to make sure they're not bending them or they're not rippling, kind of like the 2001 set that I had where they were stuck in the laminates. That's it. I mean, this set was awesome. For $115, you can't beat it. I mean, if you add what I paid for the other stuff, the boosters, I spent about $1.60, $1.70. I got a Soto, not a Soto variation, but a Soto 35th anniversary 1986 Topps card. And I got a couple other cards that were, from the subsets. Or, I mean, you have a chance to get something else besides if you buy the booster. I do a lot better with boosters than just buying a mega booster. That's just me, matter of opinion. But if you're gonna buy the cards, it's either gonna buy a full big box or you're gonna buy the booster. And you'll be able to get what you want. Maybe not an autograph. But hey, you never know. They're all numeric. You know, I could have gotten it done a little earlier, but I was tired and I ended up working 9 hours the other day, so I couldn't get it done earlier than I anticipated. But I'm going to do that, try to do it on a schedule where we're doing one set every 2 weeks. And I pick out the set that I want, and then we'll just go back and forth. One year I'll do a 90 set, one year I'll do an 80 set, one year I'll do, or not, excuse me, not 1 year, but one day I'll do a 90 set, one day I'll do a 2000 set, one day I'll do a 2020 set. And we'll just go down from the list. Maybe even do a traded set, especially the ones that I have access to, or the ones that I can find access to that are expensive, with the cards that are in those sets. There's a lot out there. I mean, I haven't really collected for a while, so I have a lot of catching up to do. And I'm getting my PSA cards in the mail. And this will be my first presentation of PSA cards, or if I even let people see them. If they are better numbers than I anticipate, I may put them on camera and just let people see what I got. I have more PSA cards that I bought that I have with me now, but I don't have more than than what I want. You get them on a gradual basis, because quite frankly, grading is an expensive hobby, a way to monetize in the hobby. That's just my opinion. I'm mainly a classic, old guy style collector. I like the older style cards. It's respect and adding to the vintage of the fact that nostalgia of old stuff, and it ages gracefully. This stuff will eventually grace a good age, and hopefully some of the rookies will become Hall of Famers. And then you have something that you can hold on to from the 20s and the 2015s and 2000s, late 2000s, and you can say, this is something that worth something for my son or daughter or yourself. If you were to sell it. I'm not into that position right now where I'm considering selling. I have enough doubles where I could sell and buy, but you have to take in consideration how much time and effort you want to put into, setting up your priorities, into making the money. Where are you going to set that goal up? Is it going to be something like stocks, or is it going to be something like, Craigslist? Are you going to use something such as, eBay? There's so many other avenues you can go and make money, and obviously it's a worldwide thing. So you're sending stuff back and forth, and you're not just card shows, or you're answering a flyer in a magazine. It's more than just that now with the hobby. It's taken a big boom in all the card collecting industry. All sports. So I'm kind of going on, but it's when you get them lined up and left to right like a flag, you're gonna have that black line with some of these cards right down. You're going to see that where the cards are lined up, more or less. The side picture cards aren't going to be like that. Maybe, not necessarily, but let's see. Was I going to get something out? Maybe. You have to want to put sets together, because sets take longer. And this is my opinion and stuff. But you know, with these card setup number schematics, it puts the cards on emphasis. So you're making your sets faster. You know, there's no rush. You know, this is also a personal collection. But if you're making sets for people, you can do this in about 2 weeks, or depending on how much time you have on your hand, you can make a set for someone and you can make the money. You don't want to sit there and overdo it. That's my opinion. Because, you know, there's other cards that you want to bid on or whatever, and you're in that position to find them. Now this is what I got out of the one booster that I bought. George Brett TR42. I mean, these cards don't come with the set, okay? But I'm just showing them. Tim Anderson White Sox 86. This is an 85 card. This is a nice card. These are nice cards. Again, these cards don't come in the set. You got to buy a booster, and you know, I got lucky. One of my boosters, I got 3 cards from the, you know, that I could use for my damages or my missing cards. This is the card that I wanted to show people. This is what happens when I get boosters. I get something really, really nice, which is, you know, it's Asuna or Acuna, whatever you want to say it. Again, that's not in the set. So what I would do, I mean, I would personally recommend buying the set, cataloging it, and at the same time buying a booster of 1 and a booster of 2. Series 1 and Series 2. And then just see what you get. If you know, if you want to just buy a pack, you know. You have a higher chance of getting something different. I haven't opened up part 1 yet. I'm not going to till I'm ready. But that's, you know, this is what it looks like. Really nice, sharp looking box for 20s. These boosters aren't cheap. You know, you go down in years, you're going to spend close to $70-$80 for a booster, and you're taking the chance by buying that booster or buying this set. I mean, if you take a look in consideration what I did for 2001, you know, I spent $130 for the set, and I'm going to spend roughly an extra $60 probably to complete that set. You know, and I have about 40 cards, you know, or so that I have to replace. Is it worth it? In the long run, I'd say yes. This set right here, this is not going to cost me much. Arenado might cost me something. The boosters, you have the chance of getting the Judge rookie. This is his what, 3rd year? This year in particular, the reason why I got it is Bichette's rookie year 20 and Guerrero. You know, there's a few others in there, and that's probably the rookie, the one that you're going to get possibly in the rookie set. Not in the rookie set, excuse me. Alvarez. Rookie relic, possible. There's more than just that. If I got Bichette, okay, then chances are you might get something different. You know, in your box. But these cards didn't stick. These cards were thorough. Go with it. I mean, any questions, any thoughts, and like I said, if I didn't say it already, 2022 has a purple set box Target. Can't confirm nor deny, but it looks like they're going to do an auto relic style with the inserts in that particular factory set. So hang on, folks. There's more coming along the way. Will I go through that one? Maybe. Maybe I'll just go through it personally. It's not an older set. I wanted to do more older sets and then do a couple current sets and then go back to old, new, and then just cross out the ones that I've done and then continue to do more until my collection is up to date. And then I don't know what I will end up doing something different with, whether it be opening packs or doing something and showing everyone, and then maybe advertising them and selling them or trading. I don't know. I mean, where can we go with this? The possibilities are endless. So hope to hear from you in 1 or 2 weeks. Hopefully within a week. I'll post something, whether it be what I want to do first, or it'll be something that is in my area, my collection itself that I have already. I'll use, it's an older set or sets. I'll put them on camera. Kind of weird to talk about the cards sticking in boxes, but you gotta, look at them once in a while and just make sure they're not. If the box is a tighter fit box, you definitely should go through them. That's my opinion. You're not going through them every day of the week. You're going through them sporadically. I mean, I'm going to have to check on that 2001 set probably after I get all the cards and make it, till fill it. And hopefully they're not sticking. I already went through them 3 times. And, the laminate cards are pretty bad. So you just got to be on the lookout for them. These aren't really bad at all. No stick, The last set I did out of the 17s, they had a couple, but they were nothing compared to what we went through with 01s. Other than that, best of luck getting a auto relic in this orange box, the 20s. Happy rookie collecting, happy star collecting, happy Hall of Famer collecting, happy collecting in general. If you just collect teams and you've got players that are really not really that important, but you want to add them to your collection because you're a team person, so be it. Obviously, watch baseball, the wild card, in the season, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.